This is a DabbleVerse related show, ladies and gentlemen. This is part of the Dabble. This is Win by 2. Don't you love their terrible fucking cover band? Welcome tonight, Puppet. How are you?
Oh, I feel awesome. They're like coming into a bad rendition of Newfound Glory.
We through vaginas during this.
Yes. I don't really have any lower bits, but I'm pretty sure there is a vagina growing as we speak.
Rob Taker, go fuck yourself. I have several we're doing this shirts. Huge chat, fam. This is a DabbleVerse related show. Let's get to the fucking intro before you start insulting people, Rob Taker.
Yeah.
Hold on, you ready for the breakdown? It's about to get manly. It's about to get manly.
Get that bass riff going.
This is John DiCaprio, Win by 2 radio festival tiger.
It's like they're ripping off two bands at once. All right, nice bridge. We're over the bridge.
Oh, you like this? Oh, look at the twat knot going. Did you see the slow-mo on the twat knot?
My clip is engorged as we speak.
Shut up, Chris.
Top knots and Hawaiian shirts. How could you go wrong?
Oh my god. Backwards hats? What? Is John wearing a lanyard?
I want to walk closer to the lens.
Connected to that.
He's got a lanyard.
This is insulting to everybody in the world.
Yeah, he was punish everyone right off the bat.
Respect, I don't know what the fuck that means. Livy's not here to fix it either. Yeah, we all hate it. We all hate it.
We're all in agreement here. And I actually don't hate Newfound Glory, and I still hate this.
That was the gayest cover song of all time. But that's John DiCaprio of Win by 2 Radio. This is the first episode, Tookè. Hope you're doing well tonight. I don't
very well.
Puppets eat. Have you eaten
ourselves? It's like no. I live off the sustenance of the human slave.
Okay.
You want to see human slave? And boy, can he put it away. So.
Much like the potato, you eat your own cum. It's like yarn or something.
But mine actually looks like Skittles.
Oh, okay. It comes out in Skittles.
Yes, it's like Tother goes to taste the rainbow.
Fuck yeah. Well, are we talking like original Skittles or maybe like a tropical?
No, original. I mean, unless I'm eating grapefruit, then maybe it goes a little more tropical. But usually, the original.
I don't think grapefruits are that tropical, though. Let's not get into fruits.
Cantaloupe? I don't know.
So this is a new thing. Neither one of us really do any DabbleVerse related shows, so we figured that we would get into the DabbleVerse a little bit. I was dragged in, kicking and screaming on the back of a wheelchair. Thanks, Derek. With that being said, we basically tonight we're just going to go over how we both were connected because you made a puppet about it.
I feel like we're getting in on the first floor of the DabbleVerse. It's a brand new thing, just kind of sort of picking up just now. So it's kind of like this is the time. This is the time to invest in the DabbleVerse.
Chrissy Mayer's fucking horse. She eats rocks and shit to digest.
Like seagulls.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. Yeah, they're probably gonna fucking Frank Pellegrino is probably gonna strike something about it. I don't fucking care.
Hi, Frank.
But here's the thing: Chrissy Mayer is one of the ugliest broads I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I like redheads, but I mean, I see sometimes with people, She's
They either go one or the other way, and she went the other way, dude.
Yeah. I'd like to disagree. Once they start pumping out kids, things tend to go south also. So
pre-kid. No, fuck that. No, it was pre-kid. No, pre-kid. She was one of the ugliest fucking women I've ever seen in my life.
Who was the one? Who was the comedian that was dating her? The one that punched Gino in the face.
Oh, Pat Dixon?
Pat Dixon. Was he like with her for a bit, and she sort of said he was a little extracurricular, I guess.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I think Pat Dixon. I think he lives by the old, the old adage, "Never with a closed hand." And you know what, Pat's? I don't. Could you imagine that horse lip bitch getting lippy with you? I'm not saying he did the right thing. I'm just saying I understand.
But he could have just given her a sugar cube, and that would have been fine. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Go back in there. Talk to you later.
Half a damn cucumber or something.
Peanut butter on the roof of the mouth. Looks like she's talking. Fantastic. Work for Mr. Ed.
That's how they did Mr. Ed, though. Mr. Ed was produced by peanut butter. Why?
Yeah, poor horse was constantly trying to get that shit off the roof of his mouth.
Yeah, we have several things to talk about tonight. I hope you enjoyed the fucking intro. Nobody else did. If you did, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourself if you enjoyed that intro. John DiCaprio is a fucking nerd. I said it. Yeah, I said it. John DiCaprio sucked my fucking balls from the back, son. And isn't it weird that your balls are only hairless on the backside?
It is a little weird. It's just kind of, it's like, yeah.
You ever got to feel around on them back there?
I mean, yeah, sort of. I only get the one functioning hand, so it only goes so far. You know, so it's kind of.
I ain't talking about puppet balls. I'm talking about the man connected to the. You've never just been laying in bed rubbing on your balls. You're like you get that soft patch.
Oh yeah. Every once in a while you find that, you know. But I mean, he's like, he's gotten older. The hair is kind of it's and then it's not a chia pet or anything, but it's well represented throughout the ball area. So
I don't know, man. I just always had like a fucking like I need a toupee or some shit for it. Like whatever, man. Let's not get into the ball talk anyway.
No, not yet. Anyway, not the first show.
Let me ask you, how did you become a puppet?
Okay. Well, there's the lore, and then there's the actual story. I'll go with the actual story and save the lore for later. So Nimrod was a fan of Tookè, obviously. He was watching his show one night, and Tookè said, "Hey, we have Wendy on tonight." And they had Wendy on, and Wendy was sweet and adorable. And afterwards, Tookè said, "Hey, everyone go to Wendy's show, give her some support, give her some likes, give her a few follows. People trying to get monetized." So I went, like a good soldier. I went over there. And Wendy did this thing that was a huge mistake back then, and thank God we finally talked her out of it. She used to put her StreamYard link in the chat. And do you know Pulper 80?
No.
Okay, Pulper 80 was a guy who was a regular chatter back then. And he was in the chat with me, and he goes, "Hey, I want to go up and talk to Wendy, but I don't want to go up by myself. I've seen you in the chat. You always crack me up. Would you go with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, fuck it. You know what? This is weird. This is very weird. We're talking to Wendy from the Howard Stern Show, but I'll go." And he went up there. He was a giggling retard. We had a good time. Met a few people. He met Electra that night. We're going to get on that later. But anyway.
Oh, fuck, yeah. God, have the tables turned on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy, did that situation go badly after a while. But anyway. So fast forward, Wendy really liked Nimrod and asked him to come back. And Nimrod became a semi-regular part of her show. And then Wendy started stalking Tookè. And would send him message night after night after night after night. "Please come on the show. I miss you. You have to come on the show." And Tookè has a job and a family and his own show, so he could only come on here and there. And he was getting kind of annoyed with her. So Nimrod said, "Well, what if I made a puppet that kind of looked like Tookè, who is French? We can name him Tookè, and then Wendy will have a puppet that can go on a show on a regular basis." And he talked to his ex-girlfriend who makes crap like me, and he got it a couple of weeks later. And the first, like, the old voice was very gravelly in French. It was like, "Hello, Wendy, it's very nice to meet you." And he realized after the third show that it was going to destroy his voice for life if he kept doing that. So it vocally became this.
Hold on. So wait, this is an X-made puppet. So like,
Yeah.
all right, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, you ever like look at it and just kind of get sad a little
No,
bit?
no. I've never been happier to be out of a relationship in my entire life.
Oh God, damn.
It needed to die.
I wouldn't trust a broad what made fucking puppets either. Like, she's like, by the way, my skill is making fucking puppets. Like, no.
Well, she would make stuffed animals and stuff. Yeah, she would make stuffed animals and crap like that.
That's worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did pay her for it. That's why I gave her the incentive. Like, listen, I'm gonna pay you for this fucking thing. So.
And you had to pay her for it?
Yeah, $200.
Dickin wasn't enough?
No, right? But she had new Dickin at that point. Then I had new vagina. So it was great. So,
I hate that for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, dude, the day she told us we were breaking, I wanted to break up for 6 months before she said we were breaking. I didn't want to be the bad guy. And it's like, when she told me, I was like, oh, thank you, God. Yes. Oh, my God, it's going to be so great now. So, yeah, so there definitely wasn't any, like, yeah. But,
so basically, you're a Wendy pleaser. That's how you, like, so this was all Wendy related. Mm-hmm. You did this to you know what I mean? Fucking
make Wendy happy.
Wendy happy because Tookè is too much of a big shot to go on air with Wendy.
Yeah, I mean, having a life is kind of tough. But I mean, even to this day, she still messages him in Cardiff and OJ probably at least once a day to come on our show.
Oh,
so
yeah. No, I fucking have no doubt.
So jump ahead a little bit. Bobby Nick is on Wendy's show. We get along. We have a good time. Bobby Nick says, "I'm starting this new show called the Lunatic Lounge. Would you want to come on it once a week?" He said once a week specifically. And we did that. Then it became twice a week. Then suddenly he asked me if I wanted to be a regular part of No Filter. And then we just started doing other shows. And suddenly I'm doing this 7 nights a week. So, yay! So that was basically my introduction into this world as a non-fan. Yeah, I was a fan of the DabbleVerse, listening to stuff before that. But that's how I found Wendy and my path into whatever this is.
So you basically became a voluntary fucking counselor for ARC.
Yeah. It kind of I feel like I'm a voluntary counselor for a lot of people. Actually, I feel like a guy. There are times I feel like I'm the most. We'll have somebody on the show, and I find that I'm the one asking them a majority of the questions. I'm like, why is the puppet asking all the questions? Can someone else jump in? Anybody, please? Anybody?
Yeah, for the love of God. Somebody that's not a puppet ask a goddamn question.
Yeah, I want to make dick jokes. Can we just get someone else? Set me up here, please. Anyone? So.
All right. So, what order do you want to do this in? We can go over. So that's your history. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah.
You're a puppet made for Wendy.
Pretty much, yeah. Who has expanded his horizons into other stuff.
Right. Mm-hmm. You tricked a retarded woman into being happy.
Exactly.
You tricked a retarded woman into being happy.
Yeah,
I mean, I fucking commend you for it.
That's kind of what you do with retarded. They're not actually happy. You're just tricking them into like moments of happiness when they think their lives are great.
Well, and it's the little things with them. You know what I mean? Like like a gumball. Like, you remember when they would watch them go down at Blockbuster? Like down the whole damn deal. God, them retards were so happy during that. I'd sit there with quarters all day long, man. I didn't even give a fuck about rent videos. Sit there with quarters and watch fucking handicapped people watch gumballs fly. Anyway, you want to go over the Electra shit first? I gotta look up your timestamps here.
You can do that, unless you want to give your history first. You want to save your history for later, or do you want to give your backstory?
We can do that. Okay. I do need to shut this door because people are going to be here, so you're going to take it over for about 35 seconds. How about that?
No problem. No worries. We are good. Hello, people in the chat, humans and otherwise. We have a few people. We have a nice group of people here. This is awesome. I see Mudsharks Unite. I see Black and Chew. Hi, buddy. Haven't seen you in so long. We have Smokey B FPV. Hello. Balls deep. Not the bees. What's up, buddy? Uncle Jack is here. Hi, Uncle Jack. Little Lemmy, of course. Hi, little Lemmy. Your man will be back soon. I'm sure you're waiting in just bated anticipation. Delta Zero, what's up, buddy? Very good to see you guys. It's fantastic. So this is me killing time for 35 seconds, just saying hello to everyone. See Scorpio, hi.
God damn, I think it was like right on fucking time too.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, I think that all right. So how I got into the DabbleVerse is I was dragged.
Mm-hmm.
I was dragged into the DabbleVerse. Never wanted to be a fucking part of it. You fucking assholes made me a part of it. A cripple in a wheelchair made me a fucking part of it. I never wanted to do clip shows.
Mm-hmm.
I never wanted to be a part of all the fucking drama or anything like that, man. But here the fuck we are. I mean, like, what do you do? You know what I mean? Like, what's that old Civil War fucking saying?
Why are we doing this for the blacks?
I mean, that's one of them. Yeah. That's one of them. States' rights is another.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Abraham Lincoln was wrong. That's probably another one. But no, it was Go Patty Fight. I think that's the one I'm looking for right there. Is Go Patty Fight, and I think that and Derek, God bless his crippled little soul. He thrust me into fights he knew I would get in. Mostly because I don't give a fuck who or what you think you are. So I mean, I guess that all really started with BYB. I mean, okay, let's take one step back. So I guess I have a lot of beefs with people from fucking Bubba because that's where I came from. I
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fucking bear with me here. Cannot hear you because my headset likes to just shut the fuck off on StreamYard. With that being said, yes. So you had the Bubba crowd, and I was an ancillary character there. I did a lot of call-ins and shit, and then the whole fucking steel toe shit came along, and we started we started listening to fucking steel toe, and by all means, man, we were fans of steel toe back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that I dislike Aaron. I think his show is not fucking very entertaining considering he begs every fucking 10 seconds. If you guys would like to donate, we can put up a cat. No, I'm just kidding. Cash App, PayPal, fucking no, fuck that. No, with that being said, so yeah, so and then like of course I like to call fucking radio shows. And so I would do that, and we just kind of got into it. And then we were guests on BYB, and that took a turn 360 in a wheelchair. With just being on with, I guess, most of the main proponents of said DabbleVerse. I mean, ask a name of the DabbleVerse, and I guarantee you, I've probably made fun of them to their face.
Should I pick one at random?
Yeah.
Producer Chris.
I said a face.
Oh, he's a face. He's a face on the show.
I don't know who the fuck Producer Chris is.
Oh, on WATP. He's the second mic to Carl on WATP.
No.
Okay. Again, let's go with Carl then. It's on the same show.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. The motherfucker's not in the background. He's
Producer Chris.
He's on the show. Him and Trucker Andy are like what the two guys used to be on with Carl all the time. They're like the two starting guys. There's a Trucker Andy. Trucker Andy's a very actually nice. I've been on his show. He's very nice. Very funny. Very quick-witted. But yeah, they were the three original guys doing that. Like this was Trucker Andy, Carl, and Producer Chris. And they started having like other Dabble people guests.
Sounds like a gaggle of fags to me.
No, I mean, you could be a gaggle of fags. It's to be entertaining.
Trucker Andy, Producer Chris, and Carl Hamburger. That's dudes that fuck each other.
They're on a band. I think they're also in a band together. So that makes them cooler to you.
Dirty Carl and the Boys is that's probably they fucking Priuses.
Oh God, no! Don't no reason to go that far.
So then, yeah, we did. Then I had run-ins with Shuli, and Shuli and I not really got along at first, but we had talk-ins, and then I was also a guest on Shuli's show a couple times. And I think this was pre-pedophile area, so
PP.
Yeah, I think he had a lot going on. You know what I mean? I think he had a lot going on, considering his fucking producer was looking at images of children fucking each other.
Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool.
Allegedly,
yes. I mean, he's been arrested for
it. Or no, not allegedly. No, he got convicted. Right. No,
did he get convicted? No. I know. I know he's been arrested. And I'm not sure the trial's through yet. I have no idea. I imagine that would have been news.
So then there was that, and then I forgot my chain.
Now it's official.
And then there was the the stutter. Hold on. There's a couple other fucking people that came on in between, man. I don't know who came first, if it was Stuttering John. If Lemmy's in the chat, please correct me if you will. I don't know who came first, if it was Stuttering John or Shuli.
I remember Stevie Lou bringing Stuttering John on and trying desperately to stop anyone from going at Stuttering John. I remember that very clearly. Like the second anyone said anything to Stuttering John, Stevie Lou would get really pissed at them.
Yeah, he talked. Yeah, we did. He talked to me. He was like, "Look, man, I need you to be on your best behavior." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's cool." And then you know what? The second the show started, that all went out the fucking window.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I was just throw it out the fucking window. I'm littering. Fuck you, no. And yeah, he tried to analyze Lemmy on air.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, he went from flirting with her to fighting with her in 4 minutes, which I'm assuming is how John's dating life usually works. So, baby, oh, I hate you, die.
0 to anal in 60 seconds.
Yes.
Oh my god. So then you had like what, Stuttering John? Who's that other fucking retard?
Oh, there's so many.
Michael Christian Black. That guy's fucking retarded. God almighty, what? Like, how are you gonna be that old and not have a damn sense of humor? Like at all?
Yeah, there's a few guys like that. I'm sure have zero sense of humor.
I thought Irish people were supposed to be fucking funny, dude. You got Hughesy. Hughesy, like he's literally beaten a dead horse into a cosmic fucking powder with me.
The one thing I've given Yuzi credit for, and I said it for, there was an episode, I think he was on WATP, where John used to call Donald Trump, what the hell was the fucking term? The dotard. Like, he's the dotard. Everyone felt like he just meant like a fat retard. And it was Yuzi said, does he mean dotard? And I just went, motherfucker, he's saying dotard. He just doesn't know how to pronounce it correctly.
What the fuck's dotard mean?
A dotard's a moron, an idiot. Just a dotard is just someone who's
like, who says dotard? I've never heard that.
It's an English term. It's just not used. It's not. There's so many other terms for moron that dotard doesn't get used a whole lot. But that's what that is. And I literally had I was like, holy fuck! I didn't know who Yuzi was at the time. It was just some new guy on the show that I heard. I'm like, this motherfucker just solved the Da Vinci Code. He's not saying dotard. He's just saying dotard, but it's not because he's saying he's a fat retard. He's saying it because he can't fucking pronounce dotard.
No, I don't think so, man. I think Hughesy. I think that's why Hughesy takes down all the shows and then edits them, is because he's scared that the police are going to come snatch him up in the night.
I think it's distinctly possible.
I know. I honestly fucking think that.
The Irish police will arrest you for memes. You gotta be careful. All over Britain.
Wow. And no, Lemmy, I do not know how. I'm sorry if y'all can't say fucking faggot or fucking retard or whatever. I don't know how to do it. I will fix it in post. Okay?
You'll be able to say faggot all you want in post.
Get fucking creative, man. We're trying to teach y'all how to expand your minds.
Retroactively.
No, it's YouTube's not free speech. I don't give a fuck what you should say. No, I don't care much, Arcs Unite. You're a fucking mod in here.
Because be on our side.
Yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, I guess that's. I mean, like basically, so Derek was doing that like whole "I'm friends with Stuttering John" ploy, and then fucking porn bombed him, which I yelled at him about that.
Yelled the N-word a bunch of times.
Like, I like Derek, but we were at odds a bunch of times just for kind of some of the dumb shit that he fucking pulled, man. And like, I honestly, even to this day, dude, I'm still friends with Derek, but like, he did a lot of shit that I did not fucking agree with and wholeheartedly would never co-sign to. And I had people fucking messaging me like, oh, this is what you do? And I was like, bitch, I've been asleep for 10 hours. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, no, I just do this. You see this? This is what I do. So fucking eat a dick. Like, I didn't even say that. But like, no, I was like, no, man. I am not involved with any of that shit. All I try to do is make people fucking laugh. That's it.
Yeah, that's the fun part of this. Is getting a chuckle or a hearty guffaw. Guffaw. Gafar. It's like my Middle Eastern name. I am Gafar. No, Guffaw. Yes, I'm looking. I remember Bobby went at Stuttering John pretty hard that night too. I think John just kind of started with like Bobby was kind of just sitting back, smoking a cigarette, chilling, and then John came at him, and Bobby just fucking was sprung like he was shot out of a cannon. It's like, oh, here we go. I think the Stevie Lou got mad at Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody, except for me, an exception to me that night, everybody yelled at SJ. I gave him full-blown permission to anal my wife or fiance or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful thing.
It wasn't true. I would have shanked him, but with that being said, at least it like calmed him down. You know what I mean? I was like, no, you can have anal sex with my significant other. And he was like, okay, I'm cool with it.
Right. Yeah. Is it because I'm a celebrity? Yes, that's why. Let's go with that.
Of course it is, John.
Just parts. Fucking retard.
Hey, it's the same deal that Jay Leno made with
I let Jay fuck my wife in the ass with his chin. Beautiful.
The chin killer.
Yeah,
do you remember that from BattleBots?
The chin killer? No, I do not remember the chin.
You don't remember the chin killer?
No, I watched some BattleBots, but I didn't watch it like every week or anything. But I did watch it. Chin killer sounds amazing.
The chin killer. This is I was.
I'm gonna have that tattooed. I'm gonna have that tattooed on my ball sack. The chin killer. Let the ladies know what's happening.
Well, if that's.
Hang on, no class. Eat 2 joints.
All right, here it is. Again, it's old battle bats. Battle bats. Bottle bats.
I would watch battle bats.
BattleBots.
Yes, there you go.
BattleBots footage. There you go.
Sweet.
We did that.
Wait, oh, there it is.
But Chinchilla comes out quick, flipping something must die.
So it basically just smashes shit with Jay Leno's chin.
Nice. Oh, it's a battle royal.
Chinchilla stomping around the box.
Yeah.
So there's no weight class in this thing apparently.
No, but so like they were able to have 2 at this point. But the chinchilla doesn't need to. It just smashes with his chin. I think it fucking died in the first round.
Because all its other weapons are dead. So.
You know what? This is just shock value. It's funny at first, but then it's sad. I think John was operating it.
Need a battle bot with Dolly Parton's tits on it. I don't know what the weapons would do, but it'd be cool.
You'd smash watermelons, probably. Chin versus the spin. There it goes. Fuck them.
Fantastic.
Everybody loves the goddamn chin killer. Rest in peace.
We hardly knew ye.
Chin killer. No, it's the chin killer.
Chin killer.
I don't think it fucking killed a single bot, though. It sucked. So there's that.
It slightly moved one. It pushed one of the littler ones aside. That's about it.
Some 9-year-old.
Why'd you get in my convertible?
I rub it to Reno and all of his cars, the Christmas cars. I make a battle bot, wreck his car. He loved me.
Hello, Bob Breevy Jr. Excuse me. Fucking allergies are kicking my ass.
That is the most racist sound on the planet.
But the clearing the throat or the Asian voice?
Oh. How is that? That's the most racist. Like, you know exactly what that means.
Someone's about to swing a nunchuck at your head.
Oh.
Enter the stereotype.
Everybody fucking knows, dude.
Yeah. Where's Don Reevy Jr. today? I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
Keep asking. I'm sure he'll be here. He's probably on fucking methamphetamines.
Well, you know, per his character, of course.
Two joints. I'll get you a mod when I grab the phone too. I know that, but Two Joints is level-headed some bitch. He deals with Perry all the time.
Yes, Two Joints is a good dude.
He'll never get a fucking mod's Uncle Jack. Anyway, who is this Karmic X guy, and why do I hate him?
I hear his name. I don't know a fucking thing about it, but I hear Tookè talking about him. I guess he's sort of hooked up with MLC. I guess. I've heard more impressions of him than I've actually heard of him at this point.
Can we hold on? First of all, before we go into this Karmic X thing. That motherfucker owes me $100. Like, if y'all are fucking fans of MLC, I need you to get in there, like, because I've been requesting this shit for 2 fucking weeks now, and Kevin won't send me the goddamn $100 he owes me.
Bastard.
I've sent him proof. I've lived up to all of his conditions, and he wants to go, wow. It was months ago. It wasn't.
Why does he want my money? My money. It's not his. It's my money.
Because you said it, Kevin. I don't. If you go, hey, I'm putting $100 on that horse and it loses, you go, wow, that was 2 months ago. No, you fucking have to pay him.
Stormy suggesting that Ray DeVito needs a battle bot with his chin on it. How you see that?
No, dude. The I-95 killer? Or the I-80? It's the I-80 killer.
I-80? Yeah, I-80.
The Cleveland woman smuggler.
The He-Man Woman Murderer Club.
Hey, that's rapist before murderer. No,
well, column B.
Allegedly, nobody says that Ray DeVito raped his victims before he murdered.
I think you give him a lot of credit to suggest he does it before.
He learned a lot from Bill Cosby. I don't think Ray can hold a lady down.
Just to trank him or something, like a blowgun or dart.
Yeah, like a pill. Probably like some kind of Spanish fly or something. You know, like again, he did the Cosby method.
Exactly. Yeah. To put in the Jello pudding. Have a little bit of this and out. Oh, so we were gonna talk about the Electra thing from last night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta. Yeah. Let me get the timestamps.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that. Electra freaked the fuck out last night. Everybody, I hope you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
To be true.
A little history there.
There's a lot of fucking history there. Everybody knows not a huge goddamn fan of Hack Ride myself. Never have been. Probably never will be. You did work with him though.
Yeah, for
didn't
a good
you?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a couple of things on Hack Ride's channel. Was on Electra shows several times. We were all buddies. We had a bit of rapport, both a working rapport and particularly with Electra, a friendship. Electra was legit the first friend I made in this whole fucking there's definitely history there. So, yeah, and then
oh fuck!
that went to shit.
Go in the chat. My phone's dead. Go in the chat and put the fucking timestamps in there. I got the video up. I just don't know where it's at.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me find them real quick. Let me find the message I sent you earlier. Give me a second. I'm going with Cam for 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. You need 2 fucking hands for that. I probably.
Yeah.
I know. Probably pretty quick.
Let's see which chat did I put that in? I might just take a picture of the message and send it to you.
This might not be right. This isn't even the right one. Bobby, quit doing so many fucking shows, dude. For fuck's sake. I got to go through fucking 48 shows to find out. What even fucking show was this on? Oh, I think it was right here. Yeah, that's
okay. Just fucking let me take a photo. Hang on one more time. Let's see.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot to pick through here.
I'm going to copy these one at a time and put them in the back chat. Here's the first one. Copy that.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, there is. Oh, fuck me. Hang on.
All right, yeah, it's a work in progress.
The second one. Sorry, buddy. Take just a second. Copy that one.
I don't even know what the fuck started. Like, honestly, I don't even remember what started all this.
I mean, I know you've been kind of jumping into their chat lately, explaining to them why they suck.
One time. I did it once.
Mm-hmm. You talked to a couple of their mods. That should be all 4 timestamps.
They started messaging me asking what the fuck was wrong with me, and I said a lot. There's a lot of things wrong.
I've gotten a lot of messages from Electra over the past several months, basically calling me the worst human being on earth. So
hit like.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's how you do it.
There we go.
Right there.
Sweet.
Pop. Yeah. There you go. Wendy is licking the air. Not surprised.
Yeah, Wendy is drunk and horny at this point.
Ever, Bobby's still fat and smoking. Appreciate it.
Yes, I am, Granny.
He's eating.
So, what line do you want to address here tonight, Granny?
Boring myself doing that.
I'll give her this. She's here.
All right. Was there a lead up to this at all?
She was in the chat at first, and you were kind of just going at her while she was in the chat, and then Bobby offered to send her the link if she wants to come up and sort of debate you about what you were saying about how awful her show is, and how like basically they just basically take 20-year-old content that everyone's seen already and do what 100 people have already done with it.
Oh yeah. Okay. The worst show I've ever fucking tune into. It's awful. It's garbage. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you've done. Hello? She crucified
Yeah,
her
we hear you,
children.
man.
Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
I thought I lost my mic again. Yeah, ashamed. It even further to that point. Like you're reciting. Hey, Joey. God damn it.
Joey.
Oh yeah, Joey Catalano. I love you,
Joey.
Joey. Joey, chill the fuck out. I'm trying to lambast these people real quick.
Yeah.
Agreed, Lenny.
It's awful. In your cartoons about it. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Like, do you not have an original fucking thought in your head? Like, oh, look at me. I'm a fucking demon. Oh, isn't this cool? Wait, hold on. That's not cool.
I love that he's a
Let me
California
become
surfer
fucking
demon.
cartoon and talk about dead midgets. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I think I can. I mean, honestly, I think I'm kind of spot on there.
Yeah, you can't really argue it. I mean, again, and like Lenny said, it's your opinion. It's subjective. It doesn't you're allowed to think it's crap. And people can decide for themselves whether they want to watch it or not, whether it's not crap or whether it's fucking whether it's brilliant or just complete dog shit. It's up to the individual.
Yeah, no, I agree. Anyway, let's continue here because this just goes off the fucking rails.
Oh yeah, eventually just screaming and almost.
Okay,
Give
Electra,
her the fucking link. Give her the link. We can fucking have this out.
I will send you the link, Electra.
That fucking scares me ever. Please come defend your fucking. Wait, hey, Wendy. I think she's asleep. Fuck, Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy, cold.
What do you call two gay men that have sex with each other, Wendy?
A demon.
Starts with an F. No, starts with an F.
Perfect.
Fuck.
A demon? No.
Wendy, naughty girl.
What, two gay men
Jen
having
Anning.
sex
Well,
with
this
each
is
other.
huge.
It's also known as a bundle of sticks. Wendy, take it away.
Fucking cock.
They also call it a cigarette in England. Wendy, take it away.
Bobby smoking cigarettes.
Yes, a faggot. She got it. She nailed it. That is what happened. Well, let me look here. That is what happened.
Sleepy.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, I am Chris.
216. You say, all right.
Well, I don't know. It sounds personal.
Well, 216 is not. 216 is not when she shows up. It's when the descent starts.
Will you be satisfied if I lay down?
There's a second one where she actually shows up. I don't know if you want to start there.
Wendy, you are not allowed to go to sleep. Okay, we get look.
Okay, Electra,
Electra,
I sent it to your
216. She starts to go downhill. 222. She goes
Electra,
nuts.
I sent the link to your your Twitter because I can't find you on Discord.
It was wild to me that
Wendy
she just absolutely lost her fucking mind. Like, like I didn't expect her to absolutely come unhinged.
No, my favorite part is that she's sending videos to Jen where she edited together the thing that she said was me being racist, and I watched it. I'm like, this still isn't remotely racist. even edited to her specifics, it still isn't fucking right. But we'll get to that later. It's something totally different. But the fact that she was sending it to Jen to give to Bobby to put on the air to prove Tookè is a racist puppet. Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's irrational. It's irrational.
Yes, completely. It's also horseshit.
Oh, sorry, Wendy. First, I like your show. I talk shit.
There we go. Well, let's just hear her out.
Scares me ever.
Please come defend your doing that.
I'll give her this. She's here.
Oh.
She's here.
There we go.
Hi.
How long did the software took a little bit to upload, or what's going on?
Brandy has the best show on YouTube.
Bobby.
This one here?
It's going on. If you and Chris wants me to go to bed, I'll go to bed. If you guys want me to go to bed.
Okay, Wendy. Yeah.
Good night, Wendy.
Good night, dear.
Yeah.
We're all gonna miss you, and I hope
night.
you have sweet dreams. I bet you fucking fart in your sheets like
But
nobody's
I was
business.
here for Wendy. Don't go
Good
now.
night, Electra.
Please drink
Oh,
some
good
more.
night.
Please drink some water, Wendy. Please drink some water.
She's a little drunk.
Shut up, Jen.
So
Aw.
she might be better off going to bed.
Yeah,
Maybe
that might be a good
so.
idea.
Do I need
Yeah.
a ginger ale for this? I probably need a ginger ale for this, huh? Electra, go ahead. I can hear you. I'm gonna walk over to the fridge.
Yeah, I said you have the best show on YouTube, Granny.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This is where the passive aggressive fest starts.
Exactly. And what does that mean, though?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you need to address that, but I just said you have the best show on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I've been part of several shows. I think we're kind of one and the same there. We work for other shows, except for mine's not about dead midgets, like once a week.
Yeah, we're just listening to all
20-year-old content. Yeah, like that. Anybody really could go. Well, I've never
heard it, Granny. So I've never heard it. So they wanted to introduce me to it because I was like, "Who's this Eric the Midget guy?" And he has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Oh, I also have Ehlers-Danlos
riveting.
syndrome.
That's riveting. Let's introduce a cartoon as cartoons to
so Electra's a midget also.
That's 20-year-old content with no original thought to it.
Hold on, I'm pausing.
Yeah.
I don't understand the concept. So the entire internet, all of YouTube, is on her. Like they're like, oh my god, you know what would be great? Is if we got Electra's reaction to a dead midget from Howard Stern.
Who has the same condition she does, apparently. I mean, that's the connection we're not seeing. They both have the same disease I've never heard of.
I can't even put it together. I can't put it together. Like, I can't. The synapses aren't firing off my brain. Like, how does it? At what point was like? There. Okay. All right. Hold on.
There's something Ehlers syndrome, right? Something Ehlers syndrome. She got. I don't know what. Didn't hear don't remember the entire thing.
That's what the midget had.
But that's what she has too. She just goes, he has it and I have it. That's why I said, wait, does this mean Electra's a midget? Maybe that's why she's in the cartoon.
Oh, she's a damn midget too?
Those titties aren't midgets. I can say that right now.
You've seen her?
Well, I mean, we've seen it. See, she did a promotional thing for a T-shirt where she was wearing a super tight T-shirt, so you saw her from the neck down in the super tight T-shirt. And I mean, you can definitely say bombs away. I will say that.
Can midgets have big titties? Can midgets have big titties?
I think not naturally. I think there are girl midgets that have decent boobs, but I think if you're going to get like full-grown bombs, there's going to be some surgery involved, some enhancements. I believe Bridget the midget got fake boobs at some point. The famous porn star midget.
I think Lemmy's got this shit spot on here.
Okay.
It's an easy way to say you are in chronic pain without any proof.
Yeah, true. Do you have an ID that says you have something? I don't know. I mean, I know back when she and I were friends, she would talk about some of the very bad chronic pain she would be in. So this isn't something she just. I will say this isn't something she just brought up that night. Because again, we were friends at one point.
The internet and talks about their chronic pain anyway. It's a sympathy ploy.
Yeah. Self-medication, I guess, is helpful. I guess.
All right. Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see how this fucking goes.
The humble brag.
Sounds brilliant.
Wait, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Wait, go ahead and finish whatever you'd like to.
No, I was saying it's a weird humble brag. I have the same disease as Eric the Midget. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, aggressively wanting to fuck people on the internet. Yes.
Brilliant.
Whatsoever. It doesn't.
Cartoons,
that's why
dead midgets, brilliant.
It doesn't though.
It was more of like.
I mean, if you want to try to big dick me with your fucking vagina,
I already said you have the best show on YouTube, Granny.
Nobody said that.
I did.
Nobody said that. Especially
I kind of want that sound drop.
No, maybe you need to address that, but I just said you have the best show on YouTube.
Is he dripping with insincerity?
Okay, I've been part of several shows. I think we're kind of one and the same there. We work for other
I already
shows.
said that you have the best show on
midgets.
YouTube, Granny.
Like,
I need that one, I think. I'm going to go ahead and clip that.
Yeah, we're just listening to all
20-year-old content. Yeah, like that. Anybody really could go.
Well, I've never heard it, Granny. So I've never heard it. So they wanted to like introduced me to it because I was like, "Who's this Eric the midget guy?"
I went back way too
he has
far. didn't I?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Oh, I also have.
Well, you kind of setting up
Riveting.
what the
That's
argument was about.
riveting. Let's
And
introduce
so-
a cartoon as cartoons to a dead midget.
Indeed,
It's
Bobby.
20-year-old content with no original thought.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
went back like
brilliant.
3 fucking
Whatsoever,
minutes.
it doesn't.
I'm shit at it.
That's why
We'll get
Dead
better.
midget,
We'll get better.
brilliant.
It's all interesting.
It was more of like.
I mean,
This is
if you want to try to big dick me with your fucking vagina,
I already said you have the best show on YouTube. Granny.
Nobody said that.
I did.
Nobody said that, especially me.
I said you have the best show on YouTube.
Oh, okay, all right. Then explain this to me, right?
Oh, it gets way worse, too, Drakes.
Why do my comments on your show get twice the impressions than your fucking show's actual post does?
What do you mean impressions?
Yeah, on Twitter, where when you post it on Twitter, you get impressions.
Oh, because
Correct?
people love fighting, and you're just a fighter. You're just
That's
fighting with
not
everyone.
true. No, it's because your
Brr.
show sucks dick and
Brr.
Hack Ride's a fucking pussy. I'm gonna go get that
If you
ginger
really
ale and
feel
I'm gonna let you
the-
speak.
If you
Hold
really
on,
feel
I'm
it's
gonna
go get my
necessary to talk
Canada
shit
Dry.
on my show,
Yes,
our
of
show,
course.
fine, go ahead. I love your show. I think it's
yes.
great. It's the best show on YouTube.
Which one?
All of them, Granny.
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Power Hour, DJ Electra?
Now,
Yeah,
now's
I've
your
never
time
seen
to
it,
talk.
but yeah, it's the best.
Chris
show.
Mack. Chris Mack has a very valuable comment. Apparently,
Yes. Mhm.
who could ever care enough about some retarded dead midget enough to painstakingly chronicle and comment on his every call-in to some has-beens radio show? I mean, holy shit, bro. That's so fucking gay.
Yeah, it's not even Hank the
Indeed
Angry
it
Drunken
is.
Dwarf. I missed it.
It's
Hank
the
was my
gayest shit.
favorite midget there. Sorry.
There are pictures of me photoshopped into men butt fucking each other, and that's gayer than that.
It's
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrendous. You should
I
be
love you, Luigi.
ashamed of yourself, fucking Hack Ride and Electra.
We love Luigi though. Very
Oh yeah,
clear.
no, but
We
goddamn
adore
it, I
Luigi.
do. Yes, thank you.
We're not trying to. Yeah, we're not trying to divide and conquer here either. We genuinely really enjoy Luigi. So
The Luigi's the best of them. The other two, fucking dog shit. Luigi, though, I like me a Luigi Greenberg. I think he's Jewish and a lawyer.
and a cartoonist, not a cartoonist. Tells us an AI creator. This is very cool AI stuff. That's the first one. That's when we first really met Luigi. When he was doing those Stuttering John AIs that were very funny. Now he's doing podcasts.
John Travolta's here. John Travolta's here. He
Celebrities in
can
chat.
also fuck off. Let's see what the chat's going through before we continue here. Chris
Sure.
Mack, you have two of that shirt. I'm not saying the one he's wearing is the clean second one, but I am saying there is a 50% chance it is. It is the clean second one.
That's a good woman. She's backing you up here.
And
It's a good woman.
Chad gave us both two shirts, and you know that. There are 4 of these fucking things around here.
Sam Bibley says, I like Electric. Sam, no one is telling you not to. Enjoy their show. If you like their content and you like what they're doing, please, by all means, enjoy them. But we're getting accused last night of telling people to not watch their show. I've never done that, not one time. I've been accused of it a whole lot of times. But Sam, if you enjoy it, have at it. We will never, ever judge you for that. Maybe a little, but not a lot.
Sam, all I'm doing is covering her, making her fucking self look like a dumb bitch.
Sorry, Sam.
I don't care what you watch ever. I really don't, man.
Sam says, I didn't say like her show. He just he likes her. Okay, but under correction stated.
Cartoon. Okay, all right. Sam Bibley, Uncle Jack, fucking Mania. Let's keep going here.
I mean, it
just
seems a little petty that
and not a midget.
He's got to
it's probably easy to unpack it.
Does that make him feel better? I don't know, maybe. But I think he's got a great show, so good for him. It's awesome.
Okay.
Deadfall.
All right. This is what I would like to say. She came in here with the intent to make fun of me for not having my own show. Welcome to Tuesdays and Saturdays, the DabbleVerse review.
Fridays.
Tookè and Granny. Oh,
Tuesdays
is
and
it
Fridays?
Fridays?
Yeah, it's Fridays.
I don't fucking know. It'll be posted, okay?
Okay.
With that being said, why? Like what? Like everybody knows when your show is. Like I don't understand her logic here. Can you kind of try to piece that to me? Because I have no idea what her logic was.
Well, they had a theory. That's not what the theories were. They had like a running thing where every one of their shows was named something box. So they thought, well, Hacker was always talking about how what a big fan he was of Eric the Midget. He was always his favorite whack packer. We would always have debates who the best whack packer was. I was a big Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf guy. He was an Eric the Midget guy. And I guess like Luigi kind of came into their universe and he said, oh, well, Hackrat and Luigi both love Eric the Midget. I did every single Eric the Midget appearances online. People during COVID were going to sleep listening to Eric the Midget. And they thought, well, maybe there are a few people out there who haven't heard these yet. Electra hasn't, and we'll make a show about us introducing Eric the Midget to Electra, and then we'll talk about it. So I think that to me is the premise. Is what the premise is. I'm pretty sure I've got it down. Now, to what degree people will be interested in that or are interested in that, I guess depends on what you're looking at, what the numbers are. I know they thought they were going to be a lot bigger at this point because Shuli was pushing them. Like Shuli was pushing their show. Like every show that was on the same night as the Eric the Midget show, Shuli was like, "Oh, right after this, go check out Hack Ryan and Electra. They're doing a really cool show about Eric the Midget." And Shuli was getting 1,200, 1,400 people at that point. Yeah, so it was a big audience, and it just didn't translate over to there. So
allegedly,
yeah. And then Shuli started doing his own Eric the Midget show. I think he did a lot. I think he did a couple episodes. And but I'm not sure whether that caused any rift with Hacker and Electra. I have no idea. But I not soon after that, Shuli stopped promoting their Eric the Midget show. So
yeah, what kind of fucking asshole would cover somebody from the DabbleVerse? You know what I mean? Constantly, every week, and be profitable. But fuck you, Patrick Melton, son of a bitch. He fucking kills us. Let's go.
How's everybody else doing tonight?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
hanging
good.
in there.
Also, Patrick, if you get this, can we have super tips? Thank you.
Right on.
A little bit.
Hi, Patrick.
Or Moody.
Hi, Moody. Hi, Moody.
A little bit.
We need super tips, okay? We're not monetized.
Yes.
Come on, we're hacks. You know we need it.
Tukey will vouch for me.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of whiskey.
Up it loving happens. No.
Is that
I think
Eddie
I'll have
Murphy?
a little bit too. Oh, it does look like Eddie Murphy.
No, it doesn't. Not even a little
Oh my
bit.
god,
It doesn't
20
remotely look Eddie
I'm
Murphy.
getting a ginger ale
Eddie
at
Murphy.
this point.
That's not Eddie Murphy. That's looks
I
like
know.
Charlie Murphy, his brother.
It doesn't
Oh,
look like
Charlie
Eddie Murphy
Murphy.
person
Yeah,
at all.
is
Not
that
one
Charlie
Murphy.
Not
Murphy?
even. No.
No.
That's racist. That's right.
Yeah, it really is.
She's so scared of racism. It's the most racist shit I've ever heard. Every black man looks like Eddie Murphy. I forgot about my background. Sorry.
Hey, Cliff
Granite.
Washington.
Oh,
I want Goofy
I was
back.
wondering who it was.
Bring Goofy
No, I
back.
mean, I get that you have to come in here. You've got to defend the guy. Are you sure it's okay for you to be here tonight? You're not going to get
I'm allowed
lambasted
to
for
go
this?
wherever I want.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I don't want a cartoon fucking domestic violence situation on our hands.
Granny, he couldn't
What?
control me even if he tried.
Please.
There's
And
And
no
he's
way.
tried.
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah.
Jen, fucking do something.
Boy.
I told you. I told
That's
you.
not me. I'm not
I know how to
Jen.
do
I
it.
love Jen, but that's not me. I'm not Jen.
I know how to do it.
found her.
I'm telling you right
Love
now.
you too.
I'm good with women like that.
Fine, go ahead.
Shamrock, say something mean about me real quick.
You're a buck-toothed redneck that drinks like shit.
Nobody was talking to you,
Was
Jen.
somebody, was
Well,
somebody,
yeah.
somebody call me? Sorry.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
was
say
the
something mean
next
about me real quick.
I
Just
can't. I don't really know you.
fucking yelling at women
There,
on the
see,
internet.
Sammy?
But see, yeah, exactly, man.
Hi,
See, I
Shamrock.
got
Good to
that
see you.
over women. you because
Showed off the
like
pimp
that's
hand.
myself.
love it.
Granny sucks dicks.
To this point.
Wait,
to
what
this
was that?
Point.
Oh,
Didn't
that was
she
some-
make this? Passive aggressive
Yeah, I think she
bullshit
did.
that you're
Yeah.
doing to me right now. It's fucking terrible what you're trying to do.
What are you talking
What-
about?
Yeah, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't be a dumb cunt.
What-
Just
what
stop
are
it.
you
You just fucking a cartoon mouth it up all you want, but you know exactly what the fuck you're doing. So don't even fucking attempt to do that shit to me.
We're gonna have to
Because I
clear the
swear to
screen
God,
though
I
when that
told
super
you,
chat
let me
comes up that
fucking
says they're off.
march
That's
to the
it.
beat of
We're
my
gonna
own
see it.
drum. I'll get bored, you fucking stupid assholes, and I'll move the fuck on, which I've already done. Y'all almost made me hate Luigi because y'all suck so much.
Oh,
and I
don't
like
hate on
Luigi.
Luigi. Luigi's so sweet.
I said I like Luigi. Y'all are fucking terrible, the both of you combined.
Oh, I love Luigi.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome common ground.
Anyway, yeah, y'all are
No.
just dog shit. Like it's all dog shit fucking content. And look, I'm allowed to say that.
So much for common
I
ground.
told you to block me. How many times I tell you to block me?
I'm not gonna block you. I
And
like your
neither
show
would
so
your
much.
mods.
Look
As
at
a
the
matter
clip
of fact,
that I made of your show.
mods,
Look
your
at the clip that
mods
I made of your
reached
show.
out to me. And guess what? I was very cordial with your fucking mods. I just said
that's
y'all
good.
suck in my opinion, and I'm allowed to have said opinion.
Of course you are. Like I said, you're allowed to have that opinion.
I like
and you
how
have
I
a good
went
show.
total fucking asshole with the
Again, there's
opinion.
that fucking passive aggressive dog shit we're talking about.
No, look at
you
the
know.
clip I made. Bobby,
Where?
if you want to pull that up, I just put it in
Okay.
backstage.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
much I like your show.
And suck him off. I would like that. He's one of the good ones.
I
Is
mean,
this what you
Granny
want?
and Bob
Come
Levy,
on,
I
myself.
love it.
Granny sucks dicks. I am retarded.
I think Granny
My
inspires
world
Mr.
famous
Levy.
gay chiller. All male pool party. Yeah, we can do that too. Oh shit, I can't get out of it now. Okay, that wasn't
go.
bad. All right. It's actually fun. It's fun.
You were being nice at that point. And it was God forbid
Yeah, but
Jen
like-
not talk over it.
It was lazy. That was lazy.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
amount of shit that has spewed out of my stupid fucking mouth over the years. That
Mhm.
is what you fucking decide to splice together. Like go back. Like I got my asshole waxed live. My asshole waxed
Asshole.
live.
So like that the southern black prostitute. For extra 50, I can stick my finger in your asshole. It sounded like that.
I was not nothing intercepted inside of my asshole, okay? I was not fucking perforated.
Mm-hmm. Bobby says the waxening. Was that what you were calling it back then? The waxening.
He was there.
Yeah, it says it's the waxening.
I think
Exclamation
he's
point.
there for it because he watched my asshole get waxed. Lemmy did it, not gay.
John Travolta wants to know if that video is still available.
Can somebody time out John Travolta for 60 seconds, please? I can't. I made you a mod, okay? Please. I think it's for his own good. Okay, I think John Travolta needs like a minute. Just
A hot 60.
give him a hot 60 because you need to recalibrate. And yes, it's still available for $20 per pop on DVD. Check the merch store.
Ever since Kelly Preston died, he's been very upset. I understand. His wife.
People made
His beard.
fucking songs about me getting my asshole wet. Okay? And this is the dog shit. Again, this is what I'm talking about with Electra and Hackright. This is the dog shit you choose to say. I honestly, not terrible, but like there's just so much more out there that you like this is low hanging fruit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Shall we continue? I didn't know this was going to take up this much time, but I'm having a good time.
Where are we at time wise on this in the show? Is out of curiosity?
We got 2 hours. This is a 2-hour show.
No. I meant in the clip here. Like, where are we in the show we're watching? Like, what timestamp are we at right now?
154.
Okay.
154 team.
All right. All right, you just stay with this
No.
as long as you want, but then if you want, we can jump ahead to where the
meltdown happens?
the downturn, where the downturn starts.
Well, it's a gradual buildup. Like I honestly, I never expected her to melt down the way she fucking did.
No,
I just didn't see it coming. Kyoto's gay. Chris is doing that.
Right. Well, she gets into a whole thing about people talking behind her back, which never happened. I don't know how doing a show and talking about someone is talking about them behind their back. You're literally doing it in front of a couple of dozen people, and it's being recorded on YouTube. How is that behind anyone's back? But whatever.
Well, I mean, Bobby's doing what Bobby does. Jen still looks like a fucking combat dummy from a Sky Zone. Shamrock, God bless her. And then you got Kyoto. Who the fuck is Chris?
Chris is a guy that was introduced to us through Jen, I believe. Not too long. Stop.
Nope.
Okay.
That's enough. All right.
All the explanation you need.
Funny your fucking whole 20-minute show or whatever the fuck it is. About 10 minutes. Bitches. You should do more shit
like that. 2 hours.
I know. It's unbearable.
Oh, DJ Electra, I do want to ask you. Now, Granny and Nimrod do have a new show coming up. Are you going to like that one too?
Wait. Of course.
Hey,
look, it's me.
Tuesdays and Fridays. Oh, it is you. I hope she likes the new show. Do you think she's enjoying it?
I hope so. Hey, Electra, hope you're enjoying yourself.
I bet Hackwright is fucking verbally abusing her right now.
I guarantee you there was a phone call. I guarantee you either she called him or he called her right after that show last night. I was actually kind of shocked I didn't get another angry hate letter in my DMs.
I don't think I got anything either. Oh, my phone's dead anyway. Probably should plug that out. Anyway.
Granny's show.
What about Nimrod?
No.
Sure, why not?
What?
Well, there you go.
Boy.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, that just struck a sour note, didn't it?
She got mad at me in the chat earlier too because I made a joke where I said puppets greater than cartoons, and he's like, "You're so petty." Yes, I'm like, it's a fucking joke in the chat. Jesus fuck, what the hell? You even brought it up. You're like, it's a joke. What are you fucking getting so pissed off about? It's just a joke.
Well, I remember that the first time not the first time, but when I. Okay, all right. So the one time I went in their chat not too long ago and started making fun of them, that was that was maybe a week ago. And before that, it was a few months ago, and I was saying some not super nice shit.
No.
And I was like, oh, y'all are a bunch of fucking AIs. And I got angry messages from her going, we're not fucking AIs, we're cartoons. And I was like, whoa.
You're a modern day Smurfs, you cocksucker.
But that's the hill you die on? I said way more egregious shit than that.
Right.
But you want to die on the fact that you are AI, you're fucking cartoons, not AI.
She was literally fine with you calling her a vapid cunt, but not an AI character. What the fuck? It's fucking amazing. It is goddamn amazing to me.
Oh my god! And truth be told, vapid cunt sticks. I mean, that's the reasoning we have here. That is the same reasoning.
Exactly. I'm not arguing it. I'm just saying. Oh Christ! No.
Oh fuck! No,
just the reaction to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta pee pretty good, man. I just drank a whole bottle of water, so.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm listening. I'll be here.
Okay.
That's a ginger ale burp for you right there, Electra. Put that in your damn redneck skit. I don't want to be a cartoon with you. Fucking you could just use my regular face.
No, I like you as a cartoon better. It was funny. Except it didn't recognize the face in the software, so it was like, we cannot make it. So I had to put it into the pet lip sync for a pet. So you're basically an animal, and
the way her mouth
They
is
look
moving at this
to them.
point, I don't mean a cartoon.
I've
Yeah,
heard-
you can actually hear it. It's this point I maybe realize that maybe she was doing something last night, whether she was drinking or mushrooms or something.
As a
Because you
cartoon.
can hear like the mumbles kind of happening a little bit.
Well, I mean, just AI, like in general, like it's not easy to do my face. I've heard. Chris, why are you looking at me like that? And what the fuck is your problem?
Not looking at you.
He's
actually.
weird.
God,
Oh,
almighty,
Nimrod,
that
you're so
motherfucker's
petty. He's all
staring.
There it is.
Pets are greater than cartoons.
There it is. There it is. Yes, it's a gag in the fucking chat making fun of cartoons. Jesus Christ.
Before this completely spirals, because we know where it's headed.
Mhm.
Was that not like? Did she not try to dig me on that too? Like that was again like another passive aggressive. Like, oh, we had to put you in as a pet, so basically you're an animal. Well, no shit, bitch. Yeah. I'll eat a carcass whole. I don't like if I'm hungry, yes, I'm a goddamn animal. We all are. You're a cartoon.
Cartoon animal.
Bitch.
The pauses on her cartoon face are fucking hysterical. By the way, I don't know if you've been paying attention to any of these, but the way we every time we pause, the way her cartoon face looks is absolutely hilarious.
Like how are you gonna be cartoon and still like think you're above people here? Like, bitch, you're here with us.
Right,
we did this together. You came in on your own volition. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Right.
Shamrock is a handsome woman. All right.
Because really, are you the pettiest person I've ever met? Yes.
No, I'm the funniest person you've ever met.
It's just every comment with you.
Oh wait, that was not you.
Look,
that was me.
I wasn't even being fucking malicious.
That chat that you just brought up there was
I know,
literally
and
what
I'm
the center off
talking
to
dead
say.
ass to you because like that's.
Wait, that one right there.
The one that just popped up a second ago, the way they said puppets greater than cartoons. That apparently set her off.
Oh, okay. All right. So that was the catalyst.
This is the one that really sets her off is the super chat. When I basically bring up to Bobby, we'll bring up when she went to Stormy behind our back and tried to get Stormy to like turn against us, for lack of a better term. So that and once that super chat goes, then she goes off on Stormy. I guess she was mad at Stormy for telling us that happened. And then over the next 6 minutes, things fucking degrade thoroughly after that. So,
can you read that comment for me, please?
Tujan says, Lemmy, do you make Granny adorable size 6 cowboy boots with gator skin? Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, you remember that whole I was gonna mod you thing? That's out. That's fucking out now. 6? I'm 8.5, motherfucker. 9 on a good day. Son of a bitch. I hate comedians, man.
Man-sized feet.
Just a funny thing to say. Because I guess there is history there. Not one that I know about, but like it's same with the history. I've never liked Hackride. I told him he was stupid when he was a fucking demon. That was the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life.
And it doesn't affect him if you don't like him anyways. It doesn't affect either of us. So it's like you can waste your energy not liking us, or you can just.
But ma'am, you're here. So it seems that it affects you a little bit. The fact that you have to come on as a fucking cartoon. No, fuck that. As an AI cartoon to fucking defend yourself.
She's AR-48.
Because one Granny Loves Anal does not like the content that you produce, dead midgets.
Just do your own thing.
I'm not wasting any energy though.
That's fine.
I spent 5 minutes clowning on you in your chat, and then maybe another 10.
I put your
another
comments
10
up on the screen. I thought it was funny.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. It doesn't seem like that though.
I think it's funny.
It's fine.
That works, Balski.
It's fine.
Hold on. I want to see Lemmy because I have used this argument against her before, and she like almost struck me because when a bitch starts going, "It's fine,"
Yeah, like domestic abuse is in your future.
Oh yeah. Yes. This is kind of a giveaway. You know what? It's fine.
Far be it for me to say anything nice about Granny, but what I can say is that he has some of the most original content we see in this verse.
Agreed.
Almighty, you know what? You're getting fucked tonight. You earned it.
All right, Lenny, now compliment me. Kidding. You might want compliments too. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
Totally kidding. It's very sweet. That's a very sweet compliment. Very kind.
All right, shall we?
Yes, back to this.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Also, thank you, Electra, for this. You really made this first show a lot easier.
Oh my god. We're almost done. Appreciate it. Tell Hackride that we're not sending him any money that we didn't make. Appreciate you, Hack.
Thank you, Lenny.
And we don't have to suck a blind guy's dick to do it.
No.
That's not what I said. I put your comments up on the,
No, it's
on the
fine.
screen, and
No,
I was
it's fine.
like,
No,
I'll
yeah,
address
no,
your
I get it.
comments. Sure.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
I mentioned this. I just pause it for a second. I mentioned this while you were in the bathroom. Do you notice something with her voice and her mouth right now? Like it always sounds like she's chewing when she's not. I think something is taking
a goddamn cartoon.
Why? I don't mean moving. I mean sounding. Like it sounds like she's got a little bit of the mumbles. Like maybe she's either been drinking or hitting up the mushrooms. I'm not saying she is, but I'm saying it was a little bit before that I started noticing something with the way she was talking. I was like, huh. Seems like there might be a little effective.
Hold on. This is like the third time I've heard you mention this. I haven't addressed it. What's with the mushroom deal? She had noted mushrooms.
Yeah. She and Hagrid are major mushroom advocates. I'm not making anything up. They will tell you that themselves. They're the ones who got Joey C to do the mushrooms on his stream that one time. Even though he was a recovering addict.
I would do like a fucking heroic dose of mushrooms with Joey C. I mean, we probably somebody's gonna die probably, but I think I'm okay with that.
Right. And me and Hackler got into a fight in the chat that I didn't want to be in because I was saying that Joey's rage was stronger than the mushrooms because he went off on Rochi for 10 minutes. So the mushrooms, all the mellow the mushrooms gave him were gone. And Hackler got mad because I was saying the mushrooms were shit. They're like, I'm just saying Joey's rage is stronger than your fucking mushrooms. That's all I'm saying.
I've never really got mad. I don't think I've ever got mad on mushrooms though.
No. Well, Joey figured it out. I don't know, but Joey's rage outdid the mushroom. Now, it was a very small. It was like mushrooms in a candy bar, so it wasn't like a big chunk of mushrooms.
Oh shit! He was sugared up. See, that's where he fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That's where he had fucked up because I remember I took 2.5 ounces of mushrooms one time.
Matt says mushroom rage is a real thing, so who knows? Sorry.
I just sat in bed and watched Roseanne for 4.5 hours. It was fucked up, and then my buddy was in the closet asking if I was mad at him all the time, and I was like, "No, I ain't mad. Shut the fuck up."
You know what would have fucked you up majorly? If they
switched,
if the episode where they changed Becky's happened while you were on mushrooms, it would have fucked you up so bad.
Oh no, Becky's did change. No, the Becky's changed, dude. They did, man.
They went to hot Becky.
Me up. Yeah, I mean, we're talking 4 to 6 hours of a fucking Roseanne marathon.
Oh, nice.
And then the other bad trip I had, I did Carlos Mencia, and I don't think I'll ever get that time back.
Oh God! Wow!
Fuck you, tough. Comedy Central.
The mind of Carlos Mencia.
Yeah. Oh, and then another time, my mom's was a type 1 diabetic, and she was having a super low blood sugar thing, bro. And I came in, and I had taken about a half ounce, maybe an ounce, and I came in, man. She was screaming at the top of her lungs. She was trying. Do you know how checking your blood sugar works?
Yeah.
You know how you put the little slip in there and you prick your finger and put the blood on? Well, she had been trying to stick that in her thumbnail.
Oh.
So like there was blood squirting out of her thumbnail and shit. And I'm tripping balls. I walk in and she grabs me and she goes, "Fuck you, Granny." I swear to God, dude, like I don't know what it was, but like in my mental mind, like I saw Mario and it was like bloop, 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 bloop. And so like I was like, "Ma, what the fuck are you doing? I'm tripping balls right now." And like I grabbed her and put her, like I lifted her up and put her over there. And then I took some syrup and stuffed it down her throat, and she was fine. But it was traumatizing. Anyway, that's okay. I don't even know why I went into that.
See, don't you think that Granny has the greatest show on YouTube? Just saying. I really do believe that.
That's why I'm saying it 85 times.
And, you know.
Go for the joke.
Hey,
It's there.
Sam Bibley.
Grab the joke.
Santa
Grab
Claus?
the joke. It's right there.
Santa
It's
Claus,
right there,
yeah.
Electra. Grab the joke.
Easter Bunny.
Yep.
See, we're
Wait,
trying to help her.
you don't have any energy, yo.
Did I read Lemmy's compliment to me? I think I read this, right?
Yes, you did. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Two Joints asking if it was Miss Butterworth syrup. Buddy, I don't. Probably not. It's probably Aunt Jemima at the time. It was before racism. So I think she was screaming, "Don't give me that N-word syrup." I don't know what. All right.
Sugarfoot, son, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the
Go
freak
marry
you said?
somebody again.
Two-
Let me
Actually,
check your
that's
text
what we
here.
do.
Yeah.
I like Sam Bibley.
What?
All right, let's
I do
go.
like
let's
Sam
go a little
Bibley.
before
Sam
it because I
Bibley's
think
Yeah,
there's
little
awkward
bit.
Blind
stuff
Mike?
here.
Owe you anything, Bobby?
It's just a black guy again. Start right about here. It's about
She's
2
a
minutes before.
drama whore.
Okay.
Well,
Yo,
Oh, no, this is after-
literally
okay.
cover
Wait, that was after
Howard.
it.
Go ahead.
That was
This is after it?
Yeah.
No,
it should be-
not
what-
not the
the-
timestamp you sent me.
what's the time it says here?
2:16.
I go back a minute then. Go back to 2:15.
15. All right.
Maybe 2:14 even.
move for real.
Bobby,
I'll say
Bobby, if you okay, go ahead, Kyoto.
I was just going to say it more politely.
Integrity. That's all. I didn't think his jokes were funny about race, and I. Just
Oh, this
Me.
is about
She's
you?
talking about me. This is about me.
So
Yes.
if you
okay.
felt a bit,
Fucking show. I'll address it on a fucking show.
go ahead, but it's still
DJ
behind my
Electra.
back, Bobby. That
I like
doesn't
how
make it
Bobby
okay.
gets like dad.
Well,
mad.
I
watch
don't
then.
think that's
Watch.
right.
Watch.
I never talk
I
bad
would-
about
I would send
you
you
or
a
your
link.
Bobby, Nick, and the
content
dad
or
I would have
shows
done
or
this.
anything.
I would have done this a long time ago, Electra. 100%. But
I have
you
nothing
were
against
like,
you.
okay, yeah, we're not gonna be having anything to do with these people anymore. You know, I know Joey C got the same message from Hack Ride. If you don't stop fucking around with Jib, then I have to abandon you.
And like
Pause it
I
just for a
said
second.
before,
Just for
I
a
think
second.
that has made
Yeah,
itself
of
quite
course.
clear.
Okay. So Lemmy brought up, you imagine bitching about racist jokes on the internet. Yes.
Yeah, I think I already got it. I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, and we actually have said racist jokes. We have the clip of that also, Lemmy. So we can show you exactly why what she was using as her basis to tell me to go fuck myself forever. So yay! But back to this first.
We're going back to it. Lest us not forget. I said the N-word 3 times during this show just to see if anybody would say anything, and nobody did.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you.
Clear that Jib proved who he was in the recent days, and that is obvious now.
Yeah, but it's
So
still,
maybe you didn't believe me back then, or you didn't believe it back then.
She's
but
going for
now
the
do you
divide
believe
and
it?
conquer.
Now do you believe it?
Yeah, I do believe it. You know what though, DJ Electra? I'm going to tell you what a friend does. A friend lets people decide for themselves.
And that's what.
Okay. I want you to address this comment here, 2K.
I'm going to be pissed. Oh, wait, I'm going to look at the wrong one. Oh, what is racism? 2K explain. It is thinking you and your race are superior to another race, and thinking that race is like crappy and stinky. Is that it? Jokes are not racism. I will say that jokes are not racism. I will tell you that right now. If it's a joke, it's not racism.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
You're going to sit here and tell me that a black man, one Dave Chappelle, did not make a fortune and one of the biggest shows of all time based on racist jokes towards every race.
Well, I talked about this last night. There are racial jokes. Racial jokes are what he was doing. Racist, to me, racist is something hateful. When you're making a joke, you're not trying to hate. So you're trying to make people laugh. There's nothing hateful about laughter. So to me, there are racial jokes and racist statements. Those are two different things to me. And I'm being overly philosophical for a fucking puppet. I get it. But that's been my theory for quite some time, that there's no such thing as racist jokes. There are racial jokes.
I don't disagree with you. The intention behind the words is what matters, not
100%.
The words are. Appreciate you. All right, let's power through this, man. We're
I did. I'm sorry. I keep saying we because we run the channel together, but that's what I did.
That's all right.
Okay. I didn't force anything down your throat. There was one statement said, that was it. And then you were allowed to make your own decision.
Is it frozen or they stop talking? Thank you, John Travolta.
Wait.
Did it pause?
Yeah, I paused it. Yeah,
oh, okay. I thought something went south for a second. Sorry.
No, I'm trying to fucking digest this. There was one statement made.
I think she means about me being a racist.
Yeah, one statement.
I know. Listen, dude. I
said the N-word 3 times. She didn't bat an eye.
Dude, she hangs out on those MCF type shows where it's just people dropping N-bombs and calling people homos constantly, nonstop, the entire time. And she was totally fine with it. But I made a joke about people coming over the border, stealing my tax return check twice in 4 fucking months. And I'm the Antichrist. So again, it was all an excuse. It was all just a fucking excuse for them because they thought they were going to be bigger than they are right now. This was their way to break away from quote unquote the smaller shows because they had Blind Mike and Shuli in their corner. That's all this was. It's all horseshit.
I'm gonna whisper this. I'm gonna whisper this because I like it. And report me all you want. Hack ride's a white nigger. All right, let's continue.
That's exactly what happened. There was no harassing you to not go on shows or hang out with certain people or do anything. Yeah. I said I didn't want to hang out with someone racist, and I didn't anymore. It's called integrity. That's all.
Not integrity. It's being
I didn't think his jokes were funny about race, and I just walked away from that. So if you felt abandoned, I'm sorry. You felt abandoned, but it wasn't abandonment. It's called, we're allowed to.
I like how I have just left and this black man is right.
The terrified black man is in your stead. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus.
Swing low, sweet cartoon.
Feet don't fail me now. I'm seeing it.
Work with whoever we want and not work with people that we don't want to work with.
That's fair. The only thing I'll say
suddenly, it was a bitch move. It was a bitch move for real.
Bobby, okay, go ahead, Kyoto.
I was just going to say it more politely. It came across as like an ultimatum.
It was an ultimatum.
When the gay guy isn't on your side, you have literally lost all hope in humanity.
Stop trying to make it better. Let it go. Stop trying to ruin what's happening right now, Kyoto. Jesus Christ.
Kyoto just absolutely lambasted her on her own fucking statement, and he's
right.
I guarantee you, wieners have seen his lips.
And vice versa. I don't know what that means.
I'm just fixated on the black man. I can't.
I know.
100% it was an ultimatum.
No, I wasn't going to be working with you guys anyways. That statement came across as, you know what? Honestly, I didn't like Jib, and I wasn't going to work with him anymore anyways. So it was like, anybody that's going to work with him, it just wasn't what I was about. And
wait, hold on.
fine.
Is this you
So-
or
This is Jib. See,
now
Jib
you guys
was
see
the
who
original.
he really is.
Jib was the overall excuse not to. Jib was the excuse for them to abandon everybody. Jib is they would say, oh, well, this was Hackright told all of us. He told Bobby, told everybody in our group, even told Joey C. If you're cool with Jib, I'm not cool with you. I can't be cool with you if you hang out with that guy. Because Jib sent something to Electra, basically going off on her bullshit, calling her out on a lot of stuff. So Jib went after Electra. Now, Hackright had an issue with Jib long before this because Jib was not taking his advice on some shit, and he took offense to that. I don't fucking know why to this day. I don't understand it, but he took great offense at Jib not taking his fucking real estate advice. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I swear to God, I am not making this up. And from that point on, he would poke at Jib and take shots at Jib, and Jib would get annoyed at it, and then it became tense, and you know. And then Hackright kind of showed me that he doesn't have a sense of humor about himself. Was like I hit him with a really good shot one night on Movies with Tookè, and he got very upset. And he kind of like bitched about it. I'm like, dude, what are you calling? You fucking take shots at people all the time. You can't take one back. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't think Jews can be racist. That's a double entendre. That's a double entendre. I think I'm probably using that wrong, but
what if they're converted?
To what?
Well, they weren't originally Jewish. Like they converted to Judaism. But they weren't born Jew. They're a converted Jew. The Jib's a converted Jew.
I think it still counts.
Okay.
Does he eat fucking unleavened bread?
He was a rabbi for a while, Jib. Like he was full rabbi.
Really fucking it's fucking counts.
He's kind of a super Jew at this point.
Now,
unracistable.
Maybe you understand a little better. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
We're getting there. She's about to melt down.
Mm-hmm.
And then
look for the super
you're
chat
feeling abandoned this whole time and talking badly.
A little
about
after
me,
216,
like, whatever. I'm really over this.
The fuck is?
I haven't thought about this in months.
By the way,
I just think it's funny that Granny has an obsession with Hackright, and he.
What does that have anything to do with you, Electra? Why are you messaging me? Quit. Stop it. Enough. But I will still respond.
He feels like he has to tell everybody, oh, Hackright sucks, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. It's an opinion of mine. Yeah. I will continue to do so.
But,
let's not get crazy about an obsession.
There we go. There we go.
I know there's other super chats.
To try to turn Stormy against you, I told Stormy that I thought you guys were being shady because you were talking shit about me behind my back. I'll say that live on air right now. I didn't try to turn her against anyone. Fuck her. I'll say that right now. Stormy sucks. She just lives for the drama. So go fuck. She can
so Stormy sucks because she's still with us.
Certainly wasn't on purpose
she's with you. I don't care.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
She just lives for the drama. She just lives for the drama is what I said.
We're 6 minutes away from total meltdown.
She messaged me if she would have named people to start. I had to ask someone who she was talking about. I had no idea what was going on. Lemmy just coming in with cat fight. 2 joints just with the Kevin Brennan. Oh, wow. Give me my fucking $100, you fucking hot dog ass bitch.
Tommy says, I live for the drama. Yes, really. We're learning.
This was last night, Chris Mack.
Yes.
We learned about an Indian woman that likes to whip out her butthole at all times.
Yes.
It was insane. The entirety of it.
Now, I also want to bring up, Bobby had already sent me the link to this at this point, and like to say once I wanted to come up, but anytime I show up anywhere, Electra bails. She doesn't want to be a part of me being somewhere, which is fine. That's her prerogative. And maybe she wouldn't have last night. Maybe she was mid-argument and she wouldn't have gone anywhere. But I didn't want to pile on. You and Bobby kind of, Bobby kind of starts yelling at her back and forth now. So he's arguing with you. She's arguing with Bobby, and I'm like, I didn't want it to be a pylon because again, I'm a piece of shit. So I don't want to pile on people when it's an argument going on. I was like, let them argue. I don't feel like piling onto this. I'll come on later and I'll correct anything that was said about me that was completely incorrect, and I did. So
yeah, it was great. John Travolta asking for me to let my butthole's full. All right, I'm always bringing a butt plug. Get the fuck out of here.
No room at the end.
Mr. Crow saying she's definitely hate watching right now. Well, let's just hope so. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, Electra.
Maybe she'll go back and watch it later. Maybe she's not watching right this second. Maybe she's just going to rewind and check it out. Like and share, Electra.
Leather Cheerios. Staple. Sorry to fucking run on you there.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Just let everyone know the next 6 minutes, between now and the next 6 minutes, it's going to get really bad.
Yeah. The melt, it's like Chernobyl, really. You know what I mean? The graphite's about to hit the reactor, and it's not going to be good.
No.
Well,
y'all literally cover Howard Stern shit.
Yeah, it's
all drama.
All drama. Felino with $5. Ding, 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 motherfucker. You get the bell. I'm going to give you the Bronski right now.
And I guess to reiterate, thank you, Chelino.
Thank you.
To reiterate what you're
Remember
saying,
when
do I suck Bob's dick? No, absolutely not.
Then why are you saying that we suck Carl's dick? There's no difference.
Because
we
you
collaborated
used it for
together
promotion.
on a show.
I'm a co-host.
We didn't use anybody
You're
for
a cartoon
promotion,
on
Granny.
the fucking screen covering
We didn't
nothing.
use anybody for promotion.
Yes, you
at
did.
all. No, we did not.
You are a vapid cunt.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm very intelligent.
Cunt.
You
you're
are
not.
silly.
You aren't.
Because you're trying to use.
Okay.
I'm smart, not like they say.
It is. It's a bitch from fucking Massachusetts going, you don't know how fucking smart I am. I'm actually fucking intelligent. She's pounding fucking PBRs, fingering her butthole and playing beer pong at the same time.
Getting 3 questions right on Jeopardy, thinking, fucking, I could fucking win the show. Totally win the show.
Very fucking flat. You don't even. It did. I can't. Let's just watch
the same argument that we worked with Carl and used him for credit. You work with.
What? God damn it. It's literally just what I said. I just said that.
She will now say here that Shuli wasn't promoting them. Hackway was literally in their chat reminding Shuli to promote them. He's in the chat. Hey, we got this going on next. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not all the time. Not all the time, but at least early.
Whatever. I wouldn't say that. I said you have the greatest show on YouTube, Granny. That's what I said.
I don't.
And you're being sarcastic.
I like Bobby. But when Bobby sniffs out you being a fucking passive aggressive cunt, you have really fucked some shit up. You have hit rock bottom.
Think about it, DJ Electra.
Yeah, and I don't. Like, have I ever come on here and been like, hey, guys, catch me on Bob? No. Do I even do plugs, Bobby?
No,
ever.
You've never plugged anything. I ask you when your plugs, I ask you when it's your turn to plug, and you're like, fuck this. No, I don't want to.
Electra, it's called talent, and none of you have it over there except for Luigi.
That's fine.
Luigi is the only fucking shining glint
you can
of
feel
talent
that, way
that is on that fucking show.
You definitely can feel that
to.
way. Go ahead and tell me I have no talent again. I would love to hear it. That's really sweet of you, Granny. I mean,
I already said it.
I don't do this for you. I don't do shows for you, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter.
Appreciate it.
Hold on that fight. There, Red Fugly was $1.99. Ding, 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 motherfucker. You get the bell. I'm gonna give you the Bronski right now. He says nobody wants to work with Jen, but she is here. So there you go.
That's not very nice.
Accurate.
Yeah, we're not nice people.
Speaking of racism, the only fucking dudes that'll fuck her are this.
I laughed so goddamn hard in the chat when you did that. I was fucking dying. We're gonna like completely blank. That is funny as fuck. Completely blank.
Now, with that being said, I would like you to not work with me
I
ever
don't like
again,
how
Electra.
you treat Jen. I like Jen, and she's a friend of mine, and I don't
Have
like
her on
how
your
you
show
treat
then.
Jen either.
I like
Have her on
Jen.
your show.
I'm friends with
Jen
Jen.
can
Bring
take
her
a
on your
joke
show.
and not get fucking a sensitive fucking vapid
I
cunt
take
about
jokes
it, Electra.
very well.
No,
I
you
don't get sensitive
No,
about
you
any
don't.
of them. No, of course
No,
I do,
you
Granny.
don't.
That's why I think you have the
Wait,
greatest
is
show
that
on
what
YouTube.
Hackride tells you? Is that what Hackride tells you?
It doesn't matter what he says. He doesn't
Oh,
control
you know,
me.
it seems like it does.
No, it doesn't.
We can we go back to we?
And she got herself there, but she kept saying, I don't want I don't Hacker doesn't tell me what to do. Hacker doesn't I do whatever I want, and then now it's we. Now it's the royal we.
Yes. Now it's both of us. We make these decisions.
Because we share a channel together.
Mhm. There you go.
We do shows together.
That doesn't.
Whee!
You think Bob and I agree on everything? Absolutely the fuck
No,
not.
that's why I said I'm speaking
That's what
for
makes
myself.
it funny.
That's why I said I speak for myself.
You don't.
I do, Granny.
You don't.
Nope.
Actually, I do.
Okay. I mean, you keep telling yourself that. I don't give a fuck. If that
Well,
helps you sleep.
You
at
have
night.
no evidence to prove that wrong.
I mean, I know I do. Like it. You've
Dream
literally
Man,
laid it
no,
out.
Hackride does not have to approve any visits. So, no, he doesn't approve a visit. He doesn't have to.
Look at
I'm
retarded
sure
child.
you're gonna get.
Who brought it up?
Exactly. Hey, Rev.
Nobody said anything about that until she just did.
No. Right, exactly.
An earful in the morning.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Red Fuck Lee was $1.99. Ding ding.
Rev is building up. Rev is building up with these chats to the point where he finally pisses her off at one. It's a slow build with Rev. It's fantastic.
Ding ding, motherfucker. You get the bell. Thank you very much for the $1.99. We're going to give it the bronze right now. Can cartoons be vapid? They are two-dimensional.
Yeah, just 2 dimensions.
No wonder she likes Jen.
Just here. Not a real person.
That's a 3D fucking. It's not a car. It's a cartoon.
So I'm
it's
just
an AI
saying,
cartoon.
I never sat around on my shows
I
and
already
talked
fucking-
shit
we already-
on
we already
anyone.
went through this.
And it's just,
Yeah, you do it in DMs.
What? You
Electra.
tell, you go
No, I
behind
don't.
people's backs.
Yeah, you do.
no, I don't, Bobby.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Meltdown approaching. We're gonna have a nuclear
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Really, no.
Everyone strap in.
$2.
A couple of more, just a minute or
Ding
so.
ding ding, motherfucker. You get the bell. Thank you very much for the 2 Canadian. And we're going to give you the bronski right now.
We're 60 mile radius. We're about to have a nuclear fucking meltdown.
Granny has always came
go
up
for engine
on
burn.
his merits. I think so
What
too.
does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That
what
means I'm an honest person, unlike yourself.
What do you have to prove that I'm not honest, Granny?
I mean,
What,
just basically
just
everything
your
that you
statement?
said here.
No,
Well, I mean, no,
everything
just
I said
mostly
here
what you
is honest, Granny.
I don't think so. It doesn't. It seems disingenuous.
Well,
No.
how about the fact that you told Tookè that he cost you money?
He did because he talked shit and told people not to go watch my show.
No, I didn't.
And
Never
that-
happened
That's
once.
not true.
Not
on-
one
I was
time.
on every show. I was on every
There,
show.
I
We never.
have
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop it. There,
fucking
people
said
have told me.
not to go watch your show.
Well, he
we
talked
said-
shit on me enough. And that made people not watch my show. And we have found a new audience, and that's fine. That's fine.
Well,
we have found
I
new
mean-
people to watch our show, even though you told people all this shit lies about me. Lies,
There was
Bobby.
no lies.
Not true.
There
This
was
is called
no
merit.
lies.
Yes, you
There was
fucking lied
no
about me
lies.
all the
What did we lie
fucking
about?
time.
What
Yes,
did we lie about?
you
Lara?
did. You
What?
lied about everything.
What? Tell me.
You lied
one
about
fucking
every
thing that we
fucking
lied
thing
about.
that you said.
What?
Every word that came out of your mouth was a lie.
Name one thing.
You're
Name one
upsetting
thing.
Kyoto.
Right. Like she literally couldn't
I
name
like
a
Kyoto.
single lie. She couldn't name a single lie, not one. If someone was costing you money because they were lying about you, would you not know what the fuck those lies were? At least one of them? If there's a whole bunch of lies that's taking money out of your fucking pocket, would you not? And you knew them. They weren't like like secret lies. You had heard them all. You wouldn't put a couple in your fucking memory bank to remember. Come on, the fuck are you kidding?
Matt saying that's wine rage 100%.
Oh, I've known this woman a couple of years. I've never heard that voice. I have never heard. I've never fucking heard that someone talking. She went full Linda Blair at the end of that fucking thing for sure. I don't know why. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad because again, this is someone that used to be a friend and then told me that I should basically not exist. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, Lemmy and Crumb are having an extensive conversation about how shitty my honesty is. But yes, it's probably not the greatest thing. But yes, I do tell you guys almost everything that happens in my life.
Yeah. See, I mean, you can call me a lot of things. A lot of things. Liar is not one of them. I am fucking honest to my own goddamn detriment. Bobby will tell you, I am fucking honest to the point where I get myself in trouble. So.
I also don't feel shame. That's
Right.
that's a very hard feeling for me to comprehend. So there's that too.
Okay. I don't quite go that far with it, but I get what you're saying.
All right, the graphite has hit the reactor. I believe we're going for a full-blown explosion at this point.
Yeah.
I like you too. I wish this wasn't happening.
I think it's fun to yell.
Clearly, you look like you're
Name
having
one
fun.
thing that we lied about. Please.
Honestly, right now, I can't remember all the lies, but you...
Or any. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much.
No, I mean, like... I'm not... I don't have words.
You guys
There was
definitely
nothing.
lied
There
about a
was
lot of
nothing.
things. Yeah, you did.
There was
you did.
nothing that we lied about. No, nothing.
You did. You
Told the
lied
truth,
about
100%.
so much. You did, Bobby.
No.
One. I mean,
just one.
Just one. Just.
So many things. How many? Name one. Oh, so many things. Name one. One.
Make some shit up.
Weren't you talking about how smart you were like fucking 2 minutes ago? You can't remember one fucking lie?
Like, I would prefer her to lie about y'all lying.
Yes.
At this point.
I would respect her more if she made something up.
Oh my god, I hate my life and I want to die.
We
And
did.
it's fine. I'm not going to try to correct it now because obviously you're just going to deny it.
There's
And it
that.
It's the vapid again.
Hold on. What am I going to do? I think I enjoy
Joey C vibes.
Joey C's there.
He's in chat at this point.
Sit in the chat.
Yes, Granny.
I don't think so. It doesn't. It seems disingenuous.
I
like
think
you
it's fun to
too.
yell.
I wish this wasn't happening.
I think it's fun to yell.
Shut up, Kyoto.
Please
Name one thing that we lied about. Please.
Honestly, right now, I can't remember all the lies, but you guys
There was
definitely
nothing.
lied
There
about a
was
lot of
nothing.
things. Yeah, you did.
There was
you did.
nothing that we lied about. No, nothing.
You did. You
Told the
lied
truth,
about
100%.
so much. You did, Bobby.
No, we
And
didn't.
it's fine. I'm not going to try to correct it now because obviously you're just going to deny it.
There's
And it
that
doesn't matter.
vapidness
It's
we
in
talked
the past.
about.
It's in the past anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter. But you did lie. Just
No,
yeah,
we didn't.
You
We told the
fucking
truth.
did. You lied so much
No,
about us, about me.
100% told the truth.
No, you didn't.
Well, what did we say?
I'd have to go back and watch the stupid shows.
No, for fuck's sake.
You can't even
The
remember
Tookè,
one
the
thing.
Tookè.
One.
She says something to Bobby here in a minute about how you don't live in my head, and how like, oh yeah, apparently I live in your head. That's gonna be very important for later. when we pop up that other video. So
I hope she understands that she made like now I have to go fuck with them. Like I just don't see a choice.
Right. And I also want to point out I've never gone over there to fuck with them. Not once have I popped into their chat and been like, "Hey assholes, you guys suck, bye, man." Not one fucking time. I don't give a shit what they're doing. I don't care what they're doing over there.
I'm going to force them to block me. I've asked for it time and time again. Because I can't handle myself when it comes to shit like that. So either block Electra, I know you're here, or Hack Ride, whatever one of you fucking faggots are here.
Sorry,
block me.
Caught me off guard.
Seriously, because now I have to. Like you forced my hand.
Itty bitty teensy weensy
No, because
detail.
Bobby, you don't hold space in my head. I don't think about you.
Remember that later.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You're here.
A bunch of shit.
So much that you don't hold. I don't live in your head.
You don't live in my head.
The copium.
So I have forgotten all the
extreme.
bullshit lies that you said about me.
Well, I don't know.
Because it really,
You seem
it doesn't
pretty
matter.
salty. You seem pretty salty about him. So I think you're remembering something, but you just you don't know how to get it out.
I think
This is where Rev gets so now she's mad at Rev.
What a fucking absolute cocksucker. Oh my god, I love him for it.
$4.99.
What did I ever
Ding,
do?
ding, ding, motherfucker.
What did I
You
ever
get the
do
bell.
to you,
Thank you very much for the
motherfucker?
$4.99. He says, we got to give him the Bronski first, guys. Come on, let's do it. He says, hiding behind filters and avatars is vapid. I answered my own question. Electra needs to calm down or we release the gen.
Release the
She
gen.
swallows ships full of semen whole.
Who, me?
With her semen hole.
Electra, I still don't hate you. I know what I said, and I know what people said on my show. I know that it's not. There was no lies told.
I can imagine.
We know what you said, Electra. We read it. You sent everybody fucking DMs about it.
Yes.
It's well, hold on. It's live. It's documented. I don't know how good that was. Turning the fucking frogs gay. Hack Ride's turning the fucking frogs gay. Electra, you're turning dudes gay. I mean, they want to fuck a cartoon. They're just masturbating to hentai.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Absolutely, there were lies told. Absolutely, there were lies.
Yeah,
told,
Hack
Bobby.
Ride told her that lies were told.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, can I check one too?
Appreciate it.
Oh God, she sucks.
The gratification.
Anyway, you done, Electra?
Yeah, I just came up here to say that you have the best show on YouTube, Granny.
Appreciate it.
Yay!
You're welcome.
That's us.
All right, then. There we go. There we go. DJ Electra, everybody.
That went
Go
well.
watch your show. Go watch Hack Ride. Go watch DJ Electra's solo channel. Nobody's telling you where to go, guys. Nobody.
I am. Don't watch their fucking dog shit.
Well,
Let's go watch.
That's you.
Subscribe to Howard Stern and watch it your fucking selves without stupid fucking cartoon AIs or whatever the fuck they are. It's terrible. They have dog shit opinions. The only one that
Yeah.
Now, can we bring up that other video? Now, realize Electra, during the show, while this is going on, Electra sends Jen a clip of me being racist. The thing she talks about, the big breaking point that she had with me, where she couldn't stand being around a racist puppet anymore. So not only did she take the time to find this, she also edited it. Because again, we don't live in her head. Clearly.
Wait, all right. This is the one that's in Messenger.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's a lot of message in there.
I may have. I don't know if I sent it when you messaged or I texted it to you. I can't remember which one. It was probably Messenger. It's a 2 minute. It's like a 2 minute 18-second little thingy.
It's got to be up here, but this is a lot of shit to go through. So you're gonna have to talk to the people.
Okay. No, that's not. Yeah, that's the old one. Okay, you go look. Chris Mack says 2K's whole thing is racism. No, see, here's the thing, Chris Mack. Once someone calls you something like that on a show and people kind of run with it, you have two options. You can either go, no, I'm not racist, or you can go, fuck it, I'm gonna go with it. I'm the racist puppet now. Now, granted, I'm not yelling Sieg Heil or some fucking bullshit like that. I make jokes that are a little off color or on color, depending how you look at it. So, kind of ran with it. You kind of had fun with it. Actually, I think I turned it into something. Thank you very much. Quite enjoyable.
But yeah, I got it.
Okay. So you people tell me how racist this is, please. By all means, tell me that I'm a Klansman puppet after we watch this.
Who the fuck is now? People are messaging me on Facebook while this is happening.
Oh, fantastic!
Fuck 'em.
Also, just a little bit of background. Nimrod had 2 tax return checks stolen by migrant gang members to set up some kind of like
Wait,
money.
is
like
this the one?
No, this isn't. No, this isn't it. I would be in it. It was JBX would be in it. It was on JBX's show. He would be in the upper left-hand corner. God damn, that's ugly. But yeah, so basically, I basically went on a tirade for Nimrod about what's happening at the border because people are coming over and stealing his fucking tax return check. So I was not happy. But again, a puppet ranting is still a puppet ranting. It's still ridiculous and humorous, even if I'm screaming about it.
Oh, okay. It was somebody helping. Thank you for helping.
Awesome. Yay, person who helped.
This is it, right?
Let's see.
Oh, let me pull it up. I really wish I could get your permission.
Yep, this is the one. And Recorn was there. Yeah.
Okay, so this is you being Hitler.
Yes, the worst person in history. Most racist thing you've ever heard.
I can't hear shit.
It's stealing my money.
It's muted.
There you go. I just said I wanted my money. I don't hate the government. I hate the Mexicans that are coming into the country and stealing my money. That's what I hate. Or whatever they are, Venezuelans or or 9,000 other countries that are being leaked in here to steal my shit. Well, I'm not
Right.
looking.
You know what?
I'm sorry, but I just don't.
What racist comments though? I didn't even see him.
Wait. What was that?
She edited this because I'm sure this was going to be her gotcha thing at some point, and she sent this. So apparently I don't know, she had to break up the parts somehow and use some kind of audio. I guess I have no fucking idea what she was doing, but she edited this in the way that she thought would make me look the worst. So again, feel free, have at it, everyone. Shit. Well, I'm not looking.
You know what?
What is this like?
I don't know what the music is.
Oh wait, no. She's really fucking giving you a 1-4 in the chat. The racist comments aren't funny.
Yes, no, not at all.
I'm
Never.
sorry, but I just don't.
What racist comments though? I didn't even see him for real. Were they racist comments?
JBX doesn't even see him. He's stupid as hell.
He doesn't seem to care.
When brown people start stealing your money twice in 3 weeks, you be a little mad about who's coming into the country too.
Oh, the Mexican thing?
Like 2 different tax return checks on Electra in 4 months, both stolen by rings of people who just got into this country. So
Andrew's like trying to figure out how to get Mexican poon on this fucking tablet.
By the way, I also recently was dating. I was in a relationship for 5 years with a woman who was 3/4 Mexican. Just FYI, not too long before this. Yeah, she stole my tax return, bitch. She's the same one. She's the same one that made me.
The Mexicans are good at upholstery. I know.
I want the inside of my car to look like this. The seats, beautiful.
5 foot tall and just as wide.
Sorry about that. That chased her away, by the way. Andrew saying faggot chased her off the show.
I should have never given it to Andrew. We lost the lecture. I hope it wasn't because of your racist comments, 2K.
What?
Oh my God.
You can come back. I'm not
I'm
racist.
gonna-
Just
I'm
the
gonna-
puppet is.
I'm let you come back.
Listen. If fucking Martians were coming over the border and stealing my shit, I'd want them to fuck out of the country too.
Electra, I'm Puerto Rican. Come back.
Yeah, I think it was
Puppet's
Andrew.
the only one that's racist here.
I think it was Andrew. It was Andrew's fault. Andrew's the one that did.
Andrew's racist joke. That's a new show. Andrew's racist joke.
If
true, man, he's a quarter
Belgians were coming over the border and stealing my shit, I'd want the Belgians to stop coming into the country. Okay? That's simple.
I don't like the Belgians.
All right, I can't take any more, Jake.
Well, there you go. I mean, that was pretty much the end of it. So there it is. The most racist thing anyone has ever said in the history of mankind. Certainly worth ending a very strong friendship relationship over. More than perfectly. I know I would ditch a friend and tell them to go to hell and never talk to me again because of that. I know the rest of you would probably as well. I'm sure you're all disgusted by me right now. I'm sure that you all just want me to stop talking and just stop existing and have just someone just light me on fire. But you know what? I have to earn all your forgiveness.
I'm thinking about fucking nailing you to a lowercase t and burning it out there in some black community center.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I deserve it. I clearly deserve it.
Yeah.
It's just the other racists.
How unracist you are. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Not welcome.
God.
Anyhow. I think we got pretty much that whole topic out. That took up most.
Yeah, that covered all.
We got more topics. We'll see what happens during the rest of the week. If you guys have any other topic ideas for us, DabbleVerse related that you'd like to see us speak about, go fuck yourself. Don't send us messages. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Keep it to your fucking self.
Thank you again, Electra, for the entire show. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Made this first show so much easier than it could have been. Fantastic.
Yeah, probably what Electra should have done. Just kept it to her fucking self. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll make it better in the future. 2K, you got any plugs? No, actually, never mind. No, we don't do that. No, we don't do fucking plugs. No, there ain't no goddamn plugs around here. I would
just follow me on YouTube. That's fine. You can see everything there. Just at Tookè Puppet on YouTube. Not YouTube. I mean X. At Tookè Puppet on X. Just go follow me. Everything's on there.
In the X, but if you follow me on X, it's tagged there. You follow him there. He'll be back on fucking Friday, 9 p.m. We can do it again there. We ain't doing this whole fucking no filter fucking 38 goddamn plugs. Sorry, but everybody doesn't have to plug the next fucking show they're going on in fucking 10 minutes. Okay, love you guys. It's done.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Cheese. That's it. I'm adorable. Seriously. Anyone be mad at me? You guys aren't mad at me, are you? No, see, of course not.
I will see.